we're not able to come to the phone right now, but if you leave your name, number, and a brief message, we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks.
Hello, this is Steve. They got Jimmy. You gotta come quick. They got him. The cops were up there, and they were hitting him when I ran, and we were out in the orchard smoking crack and huffing paint. And next thing I know, they hit him. Oh!
Like when you wake people up, sometimes they get a little whacked out. You can tell who you wake up to. Like this one's ringing like 4 times.
Hello?
Hello, Ethel.
Yeah.
How you doing? It's Buck Jenkins down the road from you. I'm with the Community Watch program.
You are, huh?
Yes, ma'am, and I called up there to tell you there's a bunch of kids riding around and they're up there hitting mailboxes and stuff. Now, I'm not kidding. You might think I'm joking with you, but I swear I'm not. And Mr. Johnson up there said that he thought it looked like a bunch of midgets.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, I'm not, ma'am. Said that they looked like kids. They sounded like kids, but he said they were midgets.
That's a real circus, isn't it?
That's a real circus. I mean, if they get a bunch of little dancing elephants and shit and start going around in people's yards, it's going to be pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, ma'am,
Have security know about this?
Well, I tried to call them and tell them and let them know what's up, but, I mean, they just thought I was full of poo, if you know what I'm saying. But, I mean, how you been?
Yeah, well, I've been fine.
Been pretty good?
Very busy, but fine.
Very busy. What you up to these days?
Oh, my goodness, what aren't I into?
What aren't you into? Well, I got a few things I could probably come up with. No, where you been?
Well, today I went to church.
You went to church?
And before I went to church, I pressed some curtains that I was going to hang in the Ed building.
Well, that sounds like a spiffy little good day.
And washed the hair, dried it, set it, that sort of thing.
My Lord, you're crazy.
Went down church to service, and then gathered up a bunch of stuff and went up to the. I went up to the dump.
You went and took a dump?
I went up to the dump.
Oh, went to the dump. Okay.
To the dump.
My hearing's not as good
Then
as
I
it
went
used
to
be.
see a friend of mine.
Did you? You went to see a friend? You're giving me a pretty detailed description of how your day was going, ma'am. What did you have for breakfast this morning?
Cereal and...
cereal? What kind of cereal? Wasn't low-fat cereal, was it?
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal?
Which is very good for you.
Oh, I like that oatmeal. The oatmeal's pretty
and
good.
Of course, I had my orange juice.
The orange
and a few
juice?
vitamins to throw in.
Holy shiznit. Well, I tell you what, how's your boy doing?
He's fine.
He's fine?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while, but I tell you what, though, if you see those midgets up there, you run up behind them, you grab one of them by the head, and you drop down, and that's called a bulldog.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I saw that on the WCW, ma'am. Well, I tell you what, how you been?
I've been fine.
How was church?
Church was great.
Church was great. You didn't drink too much of that special wine they hand out, did you?
No, we usually use grape juice.
Grape juice? Well, I tell you what, you got to be careful now because that grape juice, sometimes it'll ferment and you get a little bit of mold up on top of it. You scrape the mold off and it'll catch a good buzz. You know what I'm saying? I tell you what, they don't smoke anything up there in that church, do they?
Nope.
I saw something on TV the other night where there's a bunch of people up in churches and they roll a bunch of marriage or hooch and they roll it up into some paper and then they just smoke it. You know what I mean?
No, brother.
I tell you. No, what you going to be doing this coming weekend? Because we're having a bake sale up at the fire hall. It's going to be an orgy and a bake sale and it's going to be pretty good.
Well, I'm going out to dinner on Sunday.
Going out to dinner? My Lord. You got a packed week, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, it's been right solid this week.
Oh, shit. Well, I tell you what, it was good chatting with you. And I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and pack it up and pass it around.
Oh, thank you. Happy Easter to you, too.
Easter?
Sure, it's coming up soon.
Well, are you going to have a little fat sack of hooch so I can come down and we can have a little party?
You're out of your head.
I'm not out of my head.
That in my house for gosh knows how many years now.
When did you quit?
Hmm?
When did you quit?
When did I quit what?
That's what I've been trying to ask you for 20 minutes now.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's what she said. Well, I tell you what, if you see those midgets, you tell them that the cops are coming.
Yeah, well,
and that we ain't going to take any more shit from those little short bastards.
I'll keep them in mind.
All right, you keep them in mind, and I'm telling you, don't turn your back on those midgets, because they'll come up and bite you in the ankles and shit.
Okay.
All right.
You have a good one.
You too.
Bye now.